Ambushed alchemist. Probably should do it. Where villagers are being terrorized. Trader ambushed. Neutral swampers. Swampers. Take a village, take this. We have no events. Take a village. Into a Werebeast, nice. So we fight them as Werebeasts. And it feels like this keeps coming up way more often. This layout. I've seen this layout so much. And every time you get this layout, you seem to get a guy who you can rescue. Also, what the hell? Oh, that's mine. I see. Let's get them out here. He's an assassin, huh? Already map 2? Yeah, we cleared most of map 1. Like, we killed a couple fortresses, 8 villages. Like, we're level 16, 17, 14. That's fine. I used to be level 20 when I went into map 2, but I cut it short, like the last couple runs. I just went with like, yeah, something like this, 13 to 17, that's fine. The world scales with you, like the enemy level. He does 129 damage. I'm just not sure how we keep him alive. Like, maybe he just has to hit someone the whole fight. We'll see. Probably should back off. I think fighting here is the best. How do they scale? They don't have a lot more stuff. They don't have more stats. It's mostly the same from map 1, as far as I can see. So we don't have to be super afraid. But if we fight here, we cannot back off. Fight here. We will be cut into. Nah, let's play it safe. We will try to save the assassin. Just to bite him. Just to have some fresh food. We have a bite counter. Actually, let me check it real quick how it looks. Can you see that? It's kind of awkward, isn't it? Is that better? Not really. Nah, it's gonna be in the way too. That's fine. Let's leave it like that. We have a bite counter. Whoever bites the guy, it's random. And they get the credit. So we have those 4 on screen are named in the party. And they bite the random new people. And sometimes they survive and sometimes they don't. And the numbers there are like the total amounts they've been bitten. We send those forward because they have natural resistance. Maybe we can actually get poison resistance here. That would be pretty cool. He's taking my delirium charges. Screw this guy. I totally forgot about his delirium. Here, shoot me. Don't shoot him. Hey! Poison resistance. He has natural resistance. He will remove the poison at the start of his turn. You won't live long if you keep hitting the reflexive skin guy. Take down one. Sure. We only need those two. Let's get hit some more. Please don't hit the reflexive skin guy. Two out of 6. Forgot about him. He's probably dead, huh? How do you heal with Bloodlust? Okay. We can't save him. He's just being annoying. Smoked. I don't know if we have like Angel's Pacts and stuff. It's really hard to get Angel's Pacts. Hey, he has it. Cool. I didn't expect that, to be honest. He's no longer furious now. This is a great unit. He doesn't get stuff, right? No. Weaponsmith. Current level 2. Brilliant Mind. No, that's the one. He doesn't have Mind of a Thinker, which he has in human form. And this is Senbu 1. And he doesn't have his stuff either. And that feels bad. It's getting taunted. I think that was a bit too far. A bit too deep. But we probably can back him up. Got him. Those are just like... I could even bring the villager and the axeman at this point. They don't really do anything. They're soloing everything. This is scary though. They have triple taunts. And they crit poison me. Well, now they have double taunts. Does he have crit counter? Yeah, he does. I can't really hit him. They prevented me from resting. That's annoying. Hang on. Let's one-shot this guy. Blood strength scales so well with this guys. Does he have reflexive? No. Okay. Smoked. We also have a rogue we send out to scout every couple of days before we hunt him down again. The rogue is injured, unfortunately. I sent him, like, he was injured very early, he's low level. So we can't really send him up, we can't really bite him. Hang on, let me catch up on chat real quick. So for only people named Sand we uplift, it's true. The axeman is the Werebeast. Yeah, the red Werebeast. He lost all his traits, yep. Werebeasts, yeah, Werebeasts keep the traits. I think that's a bug. Yeah, I will, after the stream I will clip it and report it as a bug. The dev might buff X-Men. Why can't you have X-Men buffed? Just so you have someone to bully? Take a speeder. Some speeder memes, sure. Crit counter? No, we have a full Werebeast team, right? So yeah, like every time he transforms, he seems to be crafting astounding. What do we get? Toxic spores, strength for swampers. Hostile beasts, flesh per day. We don't really want flesh, but we will consume it very quickly. Swamper versus Swamper, Trader. We're just looking for recruits, honestly. Overgrowing Thorns. Toxic, okay. Do some beasts. Triple poison, guys. We're fairly resilient to poison at this point. All our important guys have natural resistance. Start over here. Try to save some? Question mark? Maybe? Maybe not. Let's do this. He cannot ram me anywhere, right? He can only ram me here and I'm stalwart. Hey, I'm shadowproof, I think. Yeah. He goes there. Shenanigans. Sure. Wasn't a great move. Let's do this. Okay. Could have used that strength, but I don't want to. Shoot, he gets poisoned up. I'm not sure why I'm trying to save the villagers. Probably just because we're super strong at this point. So we can. Usually if I'm doing something, it's because I can. There's not always a reason behind it. Just feels like we win this fight anyways. So might as well save him. He's blocking the exit here, so they all go the other way. He's fine for now. He's pretty out of this fight. Strong versus. We have double poison left if we want some poison immunity stuff. Maybe we do. He does not have delirium, okay. Try to get him shot a little. Get him 1 or 2 stacks or something. He has 1. Can't really get this guy up here. I don't have a rhino anymore, so I can just stand near stuff. Pits and stuff. We're all stalwart at this point. He just walked past my guy. Well, I guess only 1 stack then. We don't have duelists, no we don't. He hits our 450. It's not super impressive. He still doesn't have light foot. I need to change that. Smoked. Welder backstab. How much did he hit for? 1900, casually. Man, they are strong. I don't know, do we keep rerolling until we have 6 bunnies or something? I feel like nothing else compares in terms of Werebeasts. Like, we probably just recruit people until we have 6 bunnies. And just charge around and kill everything. Here's delirium. Delirium is quite a problem. I don't deal well with that whatsoever. Little guys are alright and 1 hooker doesn't hurt. Is that your life motto? 1 hooker never hurts. Sure, let's fire stuff into him until he dies. There we go, delirium is gone. Oh, didn't even kill his armor. Well, he's 96 left. Doesn't have light foot. We do have weaknesses still. We're super slow and we can get slowed down. We cannot get stunned, but if they slow us it's really bad. We can get bled. We have natural resistance, but they can bleed us and can one turn us very easily. Also, we can get overwhelmed if we can one-shot stuff, but we cannot do it fast enough if they are actually all on us, if we're surrounded or something. So there are still ways we lose fights, for sure. Also, the real tests are necro rerows. And I should have just checked for reflexive skin first. The real tests are Necro Reavers, and we didn't find any yet. So... let's do this then. I kinda want 50 stamina on them. On the bunnies. Just to be able to charge every turn. It's a lot of bonus damage. He's poisoned. Did not notice. Let's kill him. Does not even count as cheating in that case. Wow. That's life lessons with Shaggy, everyone. Flesh Eater, hey! Fleeting, hey! Bloodlust, eh. If I do, I want Bloodlust too. Hey, that rhymed. Natural resistance, yeah. Transformed into human. Toxic spores. Focus rate minus 50%. Okay. There are Necro Reavers. This is a real fight. This is a Necro Fortress. I kinda want this. I want to bite Necro Reavers. 54 essence nerd. Fuck. That's super rare. Usually we don't save them. Finally crafted Stealth 2. Because it's level 2 now, he upgrades the stuff by +2. Was it the same stuff? I think I only have one stuff, right? The one the villager brought with him. Where is it? He is equipped. Yeah. You'd best keep him in reserve. Don't tell me what to do. I will bring him into the battlefield. Scouting. Are we just doing a fortress? Thorns are really bad in fortresses though. Nah, we don't do it with thorns. It's a really hard one. Baldur Outpost. Neutral Swampers. Held Captive. I think this is a lifestone. Actually, let's take this lifestone. Werebeast needs lost 10 flesh. We're almost out of flesh again. Yeah, this is a lifestone mission. Fast recovery 1 and 2. So he regenerates 105% of all damage dealt. So it's a good idea to one-shot him. They all tell you they've been tied down, and there is oil coming. Here there are oil like hexes, and they will spread slowly over the map. Here there are 3. The lore is that they bound the villagers down and will slowly kill them with oil. So you're on a slight timer on this mission. Not a huge one though, just a little bit. He takes a lot of stuff. Once we get to Necro Reavers, the game really begins, I feel like. Like, up until now we've been cruising, but Necros will, like, give us a run for our money. We only deal damage, and we don't deal enough damage to one-shot those. So I'm kinda excited for a fight. Man, I still didn't change his stuff. Ugh, I'm so sad. I need to do it after this. Once you get near them, you get control over them. But they also get attacked once you activate them. If you save 2 of them, you get a life stone, which upgrades any mutator you want by 2 levels. You can combine it with anything, and it upgrades the mutator. Wrong versus ranged. Bonked. He's quite beefy. Should not have gone through there, huh? Let's one-shot him. I have Fast Thinker as a mutation on Urtuk. On Shigi actually. I have no idea who Urtuk is. I just know Shigi, our overlord, who's guiding us through this glorious time. And he gives me double blood strength, and 1 blood strength is enough to basically one-shot something. So we can use it in most fights. And he's stuck in a really bad position now. Challenge accepted. Hell yeah. Ugh. He's stuck with poison stuff around him, and I shouldn't have gone in there. We need to take this guy out. He's kinda on his own there. Poor ball guy. I mean, he has delirium, right? So I can kinda do this and get him over there. I'm kinda cut in here. It's really bad. Getting poisoned, but we clear it every turn. And he unlocks Mansplitter. That's the funniest part. They get overfocused Mansplitter. The other day when I had only 1 bunny, I farmed Mansplitter on I farmed enough focus to use it, and then I used it with just a normal backstab, I think, and I hit someone for like an absurd number. I don't know, but it was in the 10,000s, like 14,000 probably, something like that. Shigi also has the mind of a genius. Do you always talk about yourself in the 3rd person now? Not always. Sometimes we prefer to using the royal V. I see. Are they out for like 3 turns after man splitting? I don't know actually. I think so. Like I think negative stamina carries over forever until you recover it. But we did it at the last. I only did it once because they have really slow focus gain. And we did it at the last turn of the fight, and it one-shot him. So I didn't get to see how long it takes to recover. But I imagine it takes forever. Do this. They're just sitting there. They don't cleanse the poison if they go through. So let the beefy guys handle it. Underflow errors. It used to be that you can get poison immunity from environmental effects. So you could get it from spikes and also from mushrooms. So if there are like two mushrooms next to each other, like this, let's say those two would be mushrooms, you could stand here and they would poison you twice a turn and you would get poison immunity. You would get a stack. And if you can afford to stand there for 6 turns, like health wise, they still do damage. And remove the poison or something, you would just get free poison immunity. But it was eventually patched out because it was obviously terrible. Like if you get a lucky spawn, you get it for free, and if you don't, you don't. The good old days, I know, right? Back then, everything was easier. When we were young. But now look at us. All of us turned into cute bunnies. Jumping around, one-shotting things. Ah, it's getting bled. That's right. When we had minus 25% stam on Desolation. Yeah, I played that. That was terrible. I really didn't like that. I'm glad they changed that. Here, this is the lifestone. Like you save them, they give you a lifestone as support. Good deal. That's a birdie. I mean, we have to take a birdie. I don't know what to use it for, but you see a birdie, you take a birdie. Shiggy absorbing Lightfoot. Yes, please. Now it is a permanent part of him. Hell yeah. So he gets another one. It's time for Flesh Eater then. Probably. Do we want to upgrade Legion crits? We have it at level 8. And we have a level 1 here. So we can use the Lifestone to upgrade it to 10. But we can also wait for another Legion crits. That's pretty likely that we get one, right? We can use it to upgrade Flesh Eater then. What else do we have? We also have a level 1 Flesh Eater here. It's absorbing Lightfoot soon. So we can get new stuff in. You saved all the villages? Where are you and what have you done with you? Well, they gave me something in return, not just some essence stuff. So, you know, you can bribe me to save your life. I think we want to upgrade Flesh Eater with it. Seems fair. Rusty Iron Greatsword. Get rid of those. We take the village then? Take the village. Third village, map 2. This is kind of sketchy. This we take easy, I think. Like here. Maybe here. You can only walk through there. This is cut off. Yeah, here is good. It's so hard to... Who are you? You're a ball guy. 8. Can walk over. He's faster. He has more movement. You can just walk in here. He doesn't have a lot of movement. Let's just do it like this. Right. Also, what do you mean? Like, I usually save all the villagers, right? I would never let them die for free. Like, look how hard I'm trying to get to them. It's just so far away. But I'm trying my best. This is scary to go to. He goes in and taunts me. He's not very tanky. I can't really take this backstab, I don't think. Also, I still didn't change Lightfoot around. Like I said I would. This is another strength of Delirium. He got hit, but he didn't get engaging strike. Engaging struck, I guess. He got hit, but Delirium negates every like negates poison, bleeding, engaging strike, all the negative effects. You can't be stunned and stuff. So for the first 3 hits, you're immune to a lot of things. Bonked. Oh no, the villagers, they're dying. I'm trying to help them so bad. I think we one-shot him here. It doesn't one-shot him, huh? Wow, he's tanky. 1.3k. 1k shield. Do I spend my second blood strength on this? I don't want to. Who goes next? Second. Can go here. He cannot reach. Can go here, cannot reach. I have to. I don't want to, but he needs to go. Guess all the time they died, it was a heart attack? Of course. It wasn't my ban. I tried to save them, but there's only so much I can do. I spent all my time helping villagers. Man, he's tanky. I also don't have that much damage, huh? Maybe I should spend it on him then? Like 2-shot him. But he will taunt me off. He does have Protector, there's no way. He needs to go first. Painful healing. Charge to get more damage. Two-shotting the tank is acceptable as well. Well, barely. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. Maybe he dies here. There's some life regen. Yeah, they really want him, huh? Who is that, Kale? Sanvi. Ah, the useless one, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, he's dead. It's alright. On transformation, he will just regen. Nope, not enough. I can't really get myself hurt. Like, he could painful heal him, but there was no real way to do it. So I guess he's just gone. Smorked. He's strong versus ranged. He's strong versus prolong. He's strong versus everything. Nah. Low HP, I think. We would love to find an X-Master. Would give us a lot. Could have charged for a kill there. Would have saved the villager. But, you know. Strong versus the ball. Looks intimidating, I know, right? Villager gone. No. We tried. Sandy is injured. The Relic of Eel. That's how you pronounce that, by the way. Damage increase, you say? That's good. I was lacking damage. It's just what I needed. Nice, nice. Oh my god. I heard I needed damage. I'm gonna get rid of Flesh Eater then. Give Flesh Eater to Soma once he absorbs Lightfoot. In 2 battles. He has Flesh Eater, he has Flesh Eater. You don't have Flesh Eater. Eventually you get Flesh Eater back for natural resistance then. What else do you have? Leeching, huh? From 3 for now. Gonna eat more flesh than I already do. Is that even possible? Hey, send me to. Maybe we take. He doesn't really get a lot of hastenings, anyways. Maybe we take Brilliant Mind off and give him some sustain. Give him the Flesh Eater for now, so he can actually join the fights and do something. Also, freaking Lightfoot. Thank you. Why don't you have something like Feast? You used to have Feast, don't you? Didn't you? We have Triple Village, yeah. We need to find a Necro Village to have an actual fight. We want to do this. I kinda want to... They transformed. And he's healed again with transforming. Every 4 days they transform and they heal any injury. But only those. My usual guys can still get injured and have to be healed the usual way. So let's do it, let's smoke them with his stuff. He can do nothing but hit. Like, he's a villager. He can only hit with his silver stuff. But he will still do double the damage of this axeman. Isn't that incredible? He only has a staff, a low damage weapon, but he will still do double damage of this guy. I mean, he doesn't have strength and he does and stuff, but still. Axeman. Feels bad. The axe is one hand. Yeah, but still. He could hold it with two hands if he wanted to. I wouldn't care. Alright. Where did we go? There was the hideout. Are complaining about the livestock vampires. We don't want vampires. Alright. Give us Devil's Pacts. Those guys are the map 2 random bosses, and their specialty is Devil's Pact. So when you kill them, they kill you back. The guy who gets the killing blow on you will be killed. So you have to have something ready for them to avoid it. And I actually have to check who has Angel's Pact now. Shiggy will probably take it. He has 1 out of 2. Soma has a full pack. So Soma or Shiggy can take it. And if they like can't make it or something, then some of those can take it and just heal the injury. Looking at people without makeup and Photoshop. Wow. So what you're saying is they look better in beast form? Look at this beauty. Here's Birdie, he goes second. He goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He cannot reach. We fight back here, where we have choke points. This is a somewhat scary fight. Yeah, he's not really impressive. I can just one-shot him, honestly. I could probably... I kinda wanna do it. Shiggy could probably sit here, get shot at, then he goes here, gets double blood strength and just kills him and takes the hit with Devil's Pact. Okay, I wanna do it. I don't know. I just want to. It sounds fun. I don't think anyone can stop him, right? He also has Delirium to negate anything. I think Devil's Pact goes through Delirium, by the way. Only he will shoot him. Alright, I wanna see it. Show us what you can do, Shiggy. What do we pay you for? That's right. He kinda blocks me, huh? Okay, new plan. We do it next turn. Man, he's kinda protected. Okay, he's poisoned now. He goes 9, he goes in 4. Okay, suicide mission. Get him out of the way. Open the path. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Protect the king. Smork. 7, he goes in 4, 2. Protect the king. Make way. Protect him. His crit counter. Doesn't matter. Help the flanks. The king is arriving. There we go. He will kill him. Then Devil's Pact will kill him. Devil's Pact. But Angel's Pact reduced it. Like saved him. But to get the killing blow, they would have to be able to kill him. That's fair. Hey, we got him. Masochist. Legendary silver. We can also... Oh, we can extract Devil's Pact. Oh yeah. When receiving lethal blow, attacker is killed. Attacker may resist this damage. I'm not sure how you resist it. Like if it's just a reference to you can resist it with like death prevention or something. Or if it's actually resistible and like a chance or something. But it always triggered on me, so... Also take a feast. Devil Slayer. That's right. Who has the feast? You have the feasts. Where did we get the Viridium Axe from? Did we just get that? Maybe he does damage now? Maybe. 61 to 73. Hell yeah. That'll show him. He still does more than you, but... Still zero. Find it out they make Devil's Pact only 22 life essence? Yeah, it's true. But I mean, you can only find it from map 2 bosses. So it's pretty rare to get. And usually you kill a lot of stuff. Like we got it there because we only killed the boss. And you can only extract stuff from like enemies you killed. If you kill them all, and usually you have to, then there's a small chance you get Devil's Pact. And also you get it on map 2, and usually pretty late. And 22 is like the only way you can absorb it. Like if you really want to absorb Devil's Pact, and you can't really upgrade it, right? Then you only have to spend like 20 battles, and not 40 or 60. They kinda actually like... Yo, what's up, Fat Dragon, by the way? Actually like saving villagers, if it comes to it. Seems like a decent power boost without contributing to worsening of auto leveling. Can you upgrade it with crystals? You mean the Devil's Pact? Yeah, sure, you can. But you will not find another Devil's Pact. Like, this is so unlikely. Most of the runs you don't get a single one, so I don't think we will get another one. You could, but that's not worth it. You want to upgrade something scaling. This is only max HP, it's not worth it. It's a static one. So you wouldn't absorb this one either, to be completely honest. You would just sub it in if you really wanted. Like maybe on something like a vampire or a Werebeast it would be more feasible, when you can kill them and they will heal on their own. But most of the time it's just you sub it in if you're desperate. Like you look at the battle and you see there's no way to win it, but we need to kill a boss. So you throw it on the monk and you suicide the monk or something like that. Right. Send me a suicide bomber so he actually gets to use. We can make our villager into Devil's Pact guy. It's only for style points. I mean, if you play it well, you can proc the immortal from the boss, from the last boss with Devil's Pact. He won't die, but he will proc his immortal. And theoretically, you can just retreat. No, you can't, because immortal restores, obviously. But you can proc his immortal with Devil's Pact, and then jump him with a double blood strength bunny, and then just one-shot him and end the battle. Feeling when you use 6 Devil Pacts on guys you hate to deal with, the damage archers for the last boss. That's another thing, yeah. You can just send one guy, like one... you have, let's say you have a big roster, and you have like 6 guys sitting on the bench. You just send one guy with Devil's Pact in there, and he gets killed by an archer and kills the archer. And then you lost, and then you get Devil's Pact back, and you send the next guy in with Devil's Pact. And he gets one shot by an archer, and the archer dies. And you do this 5 times, and they don't have crossbows anymore. That's kind of funny. It's cheesy, but it's kind of funny. Lightfoot, yes please. Ball guy has a slot open. Give him... He has athletic, doesn't need bleeding crits, doesn't care about improvise. You give him overdose. How does he heal currently? Just flesh eater? Give him legion crits? I don't really have anything else, huh? Give him legion crits, I guess. That's fine. He will absorb in one more battle. Veldor Outpost. Neutral Swampers. Into Werebeast. Let's go.